Doris class and Matthew class. Welcome to Wednesday's maths lesson. Yesterday in our maths, reception children, you thought about doubling, and year one children, we thought about that too. And then year one children, we went on to think about making equal groups. So today we're going to reception children, we're going to carry on thinking about doubling. And year one children, we're going to think about adding equal groups. So thinking about having a few equal groups and adding them. So we're going to do that. So we're going to start, because we're doing adding equal groups, year one children, you have to be really good at counting in 2s, 5s and 10s. I think you're pretty good at it, but I need to know, because you won't be able to do this activity easily if you can't count in 2s, 5s and 10s. So that's really important. So grown-ups, if your children find it a little bit difficult, year one children, if you find it difficult counting in 2s, 5s and 10s, after we've done it together, you need to pause the video and have a practice of that, and then come back to the video so that you can do the activities that you need to do today. So let's count in 2s. Let's count in 2s. I've got my 100 square to help you. I'm going to hold it here, is that good? And then we're going to count in 2s, but we're going to stop at 40. We're going to count in 2s all the way to 40. Reception children, I'd like you to really have a go at counting in 2s to 20. And year one children, I want you to carry on and count in 2s to 40. Ready? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. Great. Do it again, and I'll do it with you this time. We're counting 2s, okay? So counting in 2s to 40. Ready? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. Now you might need a little bit of practicing of counting in 2s beyond 20, because we haven't done a lot of that, but you should be really good at counting in 2s to 20. Right, let's count in 5s. Let's count in 5s all the way to 50. Do it once with the 100 square. So when we're counting in 5s, we're going to go down this one and down this one. Ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Should we have another go? The thing that sometimes children get wrong is you go 5, 10, 15, 20, and then you forget that you're counting in 5s and start counting in 10s. So remember, when you get to 20, it's 25. Let's have a go, counting in 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Brilliant. Let's count in 10s all the way to 100. So we're going to go down this line. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Fantastic. Well done. Let's do it again without the 100 square there to see if you can do it. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Brilliant. Right, that's really going to help us, year one children, when we come on to doing our adding equal groups. Now, reception children, we're going to think a bit more about doubling. So we're going to play that doubling game, okay, with our fingers. So I'm going to hold up a finger like I did yesterday, and I want you to double it by using your finger. So for example, if I was to put up one finger and say double it, you would put up one finger, and double 1 is 2. So ready? reception children and year ones would be really good for you to practice this as well. Ready? Double three. You're holding 3 fingers. What's double three? Double three is 6. 5. Oh, 5. Double 5. Double 5 is 10. 2. Show me your 2 fingers. So double 2 is 4. 4. Double 4. Double it. Double 4 is 8. Double 4 is 8. Now, reception children, I've got a little job I want you to do now. I want you to go away and make me some doubles. So this is what I want you to have a go at. I've used stickers on mine, but you can use whatever you want. So you need a piece of paper. You fold it in. Oh, you fold it in half, and then you. Is that what I did? Yeah. So you fold it in half, and then you fold it in half again, and then half again. So it's like a little, so that your piece of paper is in half, but has 2, 4, 6, 8 little boxes. So you fold it in half, you fold it in half again, whoops, and then you fold it in half again. So then when you open it, you've got lots of little boxes. And then I want you to cut along each box so that you've got like a little flap. Do you see? So you're cutting along each one so that it can fold in on itself like that. And then I want you to make some doubles. So in the first 2 boxes I want you to do double 1. So you put 1 here and double it. In the next one I want you to put 2 things. You can just draw things. You don't have to use stickers. I use stickers, but you can just draw things. Second one, I want you to put 2 things and double it. The next one, I want you to put 3 things and double it. The last one, put 4 things and double it. And then if you have done that and managed to do that, can you write the doubles as number sentences? So double 1 is 1 add 1 equals. And can you write the answer? The second one, 2 add 2 equals. So that, I haven't written the answers because I knew you'd look at them. So when you open, so you've got a number sentence there, and inside is a number sentence represented in pictures or stickers. So here I should have double 2, 2 add 2, there it is. And the next one, I should have 3 add 3, I should have double 3, and there it is. And then the next one, I should have 4 add 4, and double it. If you get one of these done, you could even always do another one and start with 5 add 5, double 5, and keep going. See what you can do. So reception children, that's what I'd like you to go and have a go at. Doesn't matter if it doesn't look just like mine. I just want you to have a go at doubling some numbers and writing it as a number sentence. Reception, year 1 children, you can always have a go at doing this if you'd like to. So you can pause the video now and have a go at it. And then year 1 children, I want you to come back and do the next bit of maths. Reception children, you know you're always welcome to join in with the year 1 maths, but you know it might be a bit tricky. But have a go at this. Okay, so year 1 children, we're going to have a go at doing some adding of equal groups. Now we're really good, aren't we, at counting in 2s, 5s and 10s. So I have got some groups of objects here, and I've used things that we can count in. So I've used 5s, 2s and 10s. So we're going to have a look here, and as we're looking at them, here are the sentences that we are going to think about. When we are adding equal groups, we're going to think about how many groups there are. There are however many groups. We're going to think about how many things are in each group. So there are in each group. There are however many in each group. And then we're going to think about what is the total. So this is equal to. So that's what we're going to, those are the sentences that we're going to think about when we're looking at our pictures. So let's look at the top one first. So how many groups have we got? So we're thinking about, I've got something that I can cover, hold on. There we go. Think about this top one. How many groups are there? Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 groups. 4 groups. So on my number sentences with my pen, I'll find, there it is. So the first one, there are 4 groups. The next question was, how many in each group? Well, this is a hand. This is somebody's hand. So how many fingers in each group? Well, we know there are 5, don't we? I don't need to count them because I know on a hand there are 5 fingers. So the next sentence is, there are 5 in each group. And now it's asking me, this is equal to. So I've got 4 groups of 5. There are 4 groups and there are 5 in each of the groups. What is that equal to? Well, you know what? I can count in 5s. So I can find out that really easily. I mean, you could count every finger, but we don't need to because we can count in 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. I could even write the 5s on there, couldn't I? To remind me to count in 5s. Let's do it again. 5, 10, 15, 20. So let me look at my sentences again. There are 4 groups. There are 5 in each group. This is equal to 20. This is equal to 20. Let's do the next one. I'm going to rub out those numbers and we're going to do the next one. So the next one I did, hopefully it hasn't rubbed out. Oh, only a little bit. I did bicycles because how many wheels does a bicycle have? 2. And we can count in 2s. So let's think about our sentences. How many groups are there? So how many bicycles? How many groups of 2? Well, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 groups. So my first sentence, there are 5 groups. How many in each group? We're doing the bicycles, remember? So how many wheels does a bicycle have? It's 2. So there are 2 in each group. So there are 5 groups, 2 in each group. What is that equal to? Well, yes, I could count each wheel, but actually I can count in 2s. So I can find out really easily. Can you count with me in 2s? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So there are 10, this is equal to 10 wheels. There are 10 wheels. Let's look at those sentences. There are 5 groups. There are 2 in each group. This is equal to 10. So 5 groups of 2 equals 10. Let's do the last one. And then you're going to have a go at doing this. Now, this one, I decided to draw, rubbed off a little bit, 10 pence pieces. So those are 10 pence pieces, 10p coins. So the question is, how many groups are there? So how many coins are there? How many groups? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 groups again. Had 5 bikes, didn't we? There are 5 groups. How many are in each group? So what sort of coins are these? How many pennies are they worth? It's 10, wasn't it? 10. So there are 10 in each group. This is equal to. So we have to count in 10s to find out what 10 10p coins is worth. Sorry, 5 10p coins is worth. So let's count in tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 50. So this is equal to 50. There were 5 groups. There were 10 in each group. So 5 groups of 10 is equal to 50. Now, you're going to have a go at doing this now. So you can decide what you want to do. A couple of things you could do. You could use your whiteboard and draw me some equal groups. So you could decide to draw hands like I have, or bicycles, or 10p coins, or flowers in a vase. So you could draw a vase and have 5 flowers in each vase, or there could be straws in a cup. You could do building blocks, but I want equal groups of either 2s, 5s or 10s, because that's what we're really good at counting in. So you could do drawings and draw me some equal groups. Maybe you do 4 groups of 5, or 6 groups of 2, or 5 groups of 10. That's one thing you could do with drawing on your whiteboard. The other thing you could do, you could go into your grown-ups wallet or purse and go and try and borrow, because you're going to give it back, their 2p's, their 5p's and their 10p's. And then you can line them up and count how much they've got in total. So if you had a line, pretend these are 2p's. Say your grown-up has, and these are all, they've got 2's on them, they're all 2p's. You could line them up and then count how much your grown-up has in total. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So that would be equal to 12. And you could find their 5p's and their 10p's and line them up and then count and work out how much they've got all together. Whichever one you do, when you have drawn, so if you're going to draw blocks, let me do it quickly. There. So I've drawn some equal groups. I've drawn 3 equal groups of 5. When you've done that, I want you to write the total on there. So 5, 10, 15. So the total of this one would be 15. So if you're doing drawings, and even when you've lined up your coins, write next to it what the total is, so that you are adding equal groups. Remember, we're just doing equal groups of 2s, 5s and 10s. So have a go at that. Good luck. Tomorrow, can't remember what we're doing in maths tomorrow, but I will see you tomorrow for your maths lesson. Okay, take care. Bye.